fucking awesome.
Hello brothers and sisters, and welcome to another episode of Unleash the Hero Within. And today is a very special episode because today I want to talk about shit. Exactly, I want to talk about my shit, your shit, our shit, however you want to put it. So why do I want to talk about shit? Well, bear with me because this is all going to make sense, I hope. Okay, so where are we in the phase of our journey? Well, we are still in the phase of our journey called ordeal. And you know, as I talked about it in previous videos, this phase of the journey is not a happy phase. Actually, you know, it's a very dark phase. It's a very shitty phase of the journey because this is the phase of the journey where you will fall, you will fail, you will experience heartbreak. It is horrible, right? It can even feel like you're drowning in shit. Yeah. But the truth is, you're not drowning in shit. You know, shit is coming to the surface so you can deal with it. Now, before we dig into that shit a little bit more, first, you know, let me tell you a story about how I take a shit every morning. I know. Don't watch this video while you're reading, right? So every morning after breakfast, I take a shit, you know, and when I'm done taking a shit, I wipe my ass just like you do. And, you know, I take a look at the paper. I take a look at the toilet paper to see if there's nothing wrong with my shit. And I turn around, I take a look in the toilet, see if there's nothing funky going on in there. Because, you know, if there is, for instance, if there would be blood with my shit, you know, that's usually a sign that there's something not right with my body and maybe I should consult a doctor or whatever. But, you know, what do we do in daily life? You know, daily life, you know, we all have our, you know, challenges, obstacles, problems, shit to deal with. So, but, you know, we don't always solve our shit, right? You know, sometimes the smaller shitty items, we just, you know, push them away and we don't want to deal with it and, you know, save it for the future, save it for another day. So we kind of, you know, have the tendency to put smaller shitty things or maybe even bigger shitty things, you know, behind us. You know, and that can be all kinds of stuff, you know, that can be, I don't know, shit with your boss, shit with your parents, shit with your siblings, you know, you can have shit with your partner or, you know, shit with your financial situation, shit with work, whatever shit is going on in your life, you know, maybe we don't always deal with it in a proper way. Now, what would happen if we would deal with it, you know, the same way as, you know, I would deal with my daily shit? So instead of pushing the shitty problems away, we would take them, you know, and have a look at them, you know, have a look at the shit that's been created in our life, you know, and look at it from all sides and, you know, smell it and, you know, push in it and, you know, maybe goddamn, you know, maybe it's nasty shit, you know. It's nasty to deal with our shit. It's no fun. But something magic happens because when you decide to start dealing with your shit, you are actually solving your shit. Now, if you're even more courageous, and remember the show is called Unleash the Hero Within, you know, if you're even more courageous, you start talking to other people about your shit. So sharing your shit is solving your shit. Isn't that amazing? The moment you decide to start dealing with your shit and sharing your shit, you're actually solving your shit. So instead of pushing your shit away, you know, start to really care about your shit, you know, give it the attention it needs, you know, embrace your shit, love your shit, because if you start doing that, you are solving your shit. And also, you know, take a look at it like this. Well, usually the shit we have to deal with is stuff that happened in the past, right? Something happened in the past and it came into the present, and now I have to deal with it. You know, and sometimes you have the tendency to throw it away and we'll deal with it in the future or whatever, but that's not really going to help, right? It even starts to pile up, so it's going to be a big pile of shit to deal with in the future. But also, you know, if you would see it like this, that, you know, the shit from the past is actually the fertilizer where new things can grow on for the future. You know, think about that for a second. You know, the shit from the past can be used as a fertilizer where new things can grow on for the future. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the video. If so, share it with somebody who has to deal with some shit in their life as well, which is basically everybody. So you'll be doing them a favor, you'll be helping them as well. And maybe you could even start talking with them about your shit and their shit, and together you're solving everybody's shit. Wouldn't that be amazing? You can go out for a drink and have a gin tonic and have an amazing time instead of thinking about your shit, right? Okay, I know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and see you in the next video. Much love. Bye bye.